Hello and welcome to the Online Freedom Formula. My name is Adam Chandler, and I am on a personal mission to help 1,000 network marketers quit their jobs and achieve financial freedom by the end of 2017. And how we're going to do that over the next few minutes of this video, I'm going to share with you how we're going to make that happen by introducing some serious time-saving, profit-producing online marketing leverage into your business, something very few people in the home business industry have. B, I'm going to share with you how to avoid the common traps that keep 99% of home business owners stuck in mediocre self-sabotage once they venture into online marketing and start attempting to find prospects, make sales, and grow their business online. I actually call this the home business poverty cycle. I'm going to uncover the 3 traps of the home business poverty cycle over this video, and there's a good chance that you're doing at least one of these things, and it is repelling the very prospects that you're trying to attract online, keeping you in prospect poverty. You don't have enough people to talk to about your business. You don't have enough money coming into your business. I'm going to share with you how to free yourself from the home business poverty cycle, this affliction that affects so many home business owners. And C, I'm going to share with you how you can be one of the 1,000 that I help to quit their job and achieve financial freedom that you most likely came to the home business industry for in the first place. I'm also going to answer the question. Stick around for the next few minutes of this video, because at the end of the video, I'm going to ask a question. What is the number one reason home business owners fail? I'm going to answer that question at the end. So stick around. And I know what you're probably thinking. You're probably thinking, okay, this is just some bait and switch thing where he's going to try to attempt to recruit me into his business. That is false. I'm actually going to show you an online marketing system that will help you to sign up 2 to 3 more reps per week in your business by finding qualified prospects online. Or you may be thinking that this is going to require you to become some kind of technical genius. You got to learn some complicated SEO or PPC or LMNOP strategy, and that is also false. The leveraged online strategies that I teach are simple, they're very repeatable, and I'm going to show you proof of that in just a minute. Or you may also be thinking that this is going to cost me an arm and a leg, and that is also false. You can actually get started creating some serious time-saving leverage and momentum in your business, and I'll even show you how our system pays you to use it. First, a little bit about me and my experience in this industry and in the system. My name is Adam Chandler. I've been helping people just like you to create leverage income in home-based business for over 7 years now. I've been in this industry for 8 years. I've been full-time for 7 of those years. And I have a corporate newspaper advertising background. And when I got into this industry in 2008. I actually moved 2,000 miles across the country to where I now live in Colorado. I lost 2 newspaper advertising jobs in my first 6 months of moving 2,000 miles across the country by myself. It was a real scary time in my life. I didn't know where my next paycheck was going to come from. I didn't know if I was going to have to move back home in failure and shame. That was right around the time I started my first business in the direct selling industry from a Craigslist ad, actually. And then I started building. I was doing everything my upline was telling me to do. I was making the lists. I was following the system. I was taking a lot of action, and nothing was panning out. I was just frustrated, banging my head against the wall, trying to figure it out. And then somebody came along, right? Somebody came along that actually showed me what I'm showing you over this video, the secrets to actually attracting people into my business, introducing some serious time-saving, profit-producing online marketing leverage into my business through the system that I'm introducing you to right now. The very first person that I introduced to this system was also the very first person that I ever recruited into a network marketing business. I made $1,000 off of a commission off of that person joining my business, and that was my first time ever making $1,000 in a single day before. And I decided that day that I would never have another job for the rest of my life, right? And that's what I'm sharing with you. After that, building my business and attracting people into my business became downright easy once I learned how to create this leverage and attract people with what I'm about to share with you. So I've also become a top producer. I've used this system to become a top producer in 3 different network marketing companies, and just dominating leaderboards in this industry for many, many years now. I've done this by funneling 18,704 leads through this particular system. I've also made $215,000 in side income. Not only have I used the system to become a top producer in 3 different network marketing companies, one of which I was the number 1 producer in the company, but I've also made an extra $215,000 in side income from people that said no to my business. And that's very, very important. If you're not offering people other things that say no to your business, you're leaving so much money on the table. It is absolutely ridiculous. I've also, taught these strategies and taught online marketing leverage from major industry events in this industry over the years, including my own live event that I hosted in Denver, Colorado at the beginning of 2016 called the Mile High Mastermind, where me and some of my top producer friends completely reverse engineered the process of building a business and making money online. People paid up to $1,000 to attend that event. I'm actually going to show you in a little bit how by coming on board with this system, you can actually get the recordings and the resources from that event for free. So stick around. I've also used the system to live the dream of freedom that were promised to so many of us, but attained by so few. This is me in my first Asia trip. I went just about 5 months ago. I did a trip to Hong Kong, and I also went to Thailand. My first time ever in Asia. That was this past summer. This was in the Caribbean from a trip that I won through sponsoring and recruiting people into my network marketing business. I'm big into outdoor sports. I'm big into winter sports. Snowboarding is really important to me. And, that's another big benefit of this system. It's allowed me to do more of what I want to do with my time and less of what I have to do with my time, right? And that's why, if you're anything like me, that's why you got into home business in the first place. The promise of leverage, the ability to do more with less, right? Being able to, earn money off of the leverage of others and build a residual income. That's why so many of us are here, right? But very few home business owners have any leverage when it comes to how they build their business. They spend time chasing after their broke, cynical friends and family members who have never expressed an interest in joining a home-based business, right? Or when they do come online, they come across as needy and desperate. They spam, their links out around social media, or they just blast pictures of their products all over social media, coming across like some kind of an online used car salesman, right? And just like some sales rep for some company, and that's actually trap number 1 of the home business poverty cycle: focusing on getting customers rather than building a business. And I'm going to kind of explain the difference, right? And one of the ways that this shows up for a lot of home business owners, I see this all the time. They come online, they create some kind of an advertisement or a social media post about creating financial freedom, and then when the person clicks, they send them to a website, their company replicated website, about like diet pills or weight loss pills or shakes or any number of the amazing products that are in this industry. But when you're talking about financial freedom, and then you send them to a place where they get pitched on buying health and wellness products, it's that exact kind of lack of congruency that kills sales conversions. And I see marketers doing this in this industry all the time. It is absolutely hurting your business. Okay. So that's the difference, guys, between actually getting customers, right? Trying to just get customers or get team members versus actually building a business and creating some leverage and doing more with less. Now, here's how to build a real business. Well, the first way to build a real business rather than just getting customers is by focusing on building your mailing list. Actually, rather than just sending them to your website and hoping that they might, just want to buy your products, right? You're actually getting them onto your email list so that you can actually follow up with them, warm them up to the idea of buying from you over a period of time, versus just trying to get the customer and just sending them to a website and hoping that if that they buy right then and there, and then if they don't buy right then and there, then you have lost them forever. See, when you focus on building your mailing list, then you've got a prospect that could become a customer over long period of time, not everybody's going to be ready to join right now. I've had people that, have come on my mailing list, and within a day they joined my home-based business. I've also had it where people have come onto my list. 2 years later, they decided to join me, right? And they said, "Oh, I've been following you. I've been on your email list for the last 2 years." You guys, there's got to be trust established, and doing that with through building an email list and following up with them over time is absolutely the way to create leverage and do that, and actually attract people in your business rather than just beating them over the head with your products and links to your business. And then your list, your customer database, and your prospect list is your biggest asset in business. What a lot of home business owners don't understand is that you do not sit on the board of directors for your network marketing company, right? There's a lot of things that could potentially happen to your company, and if you don't set yourself up by actually building your own asset, not just the company's assets, but building your own asset in the form of a customer and an email in a prospective customer list, that's your real asset in your business, is your own list. And that way, if something does happen to your company, or if something, if maybe nothing happens to your company, but maybe some big leader, joins you in your business, builds a big team, and then they do something else, and they take 80% of your downline with them, you actually have something to fall back on. You guys, I see this happening all the time, and most home business owners are not protected against certain things that could potentially happen in your home-based business. This is how when you're focusing on building an email list and creating trust with your prospects, that's how you build a real leveraged business over a period of time. Okay, so that's actually trap number 2 of the home business poverty cycle, is not positioning yourself as the leader and the authority. I feel like a lot of people in network marketing, their companies have them so brainwashed into thinking that their products are like the best thing since sliced bread, that they think that, everybody in the world is going to want these products. You guys, it doesn't work like that. Even just because a complete stranger on the internet is not going to join you in your business or buy products just because you have a good business or good products. You have to create trust, and you have to position yourself as the leader and the authority. I feel like all entrepreneurs, all business owners, all salespeople fundamentally know that it's about building relationships, but somehow when network marketers come into the world of online marketing, logic just goes out the window, and they think that they've got to just get customers rather than building a relationship and building a real business. Okay, so you need to position yourself as someone who can help, a trusted advisor rather than sales rep for XYZ network marketing company. Okay, so people buy from people that they know, like, and trust. You've probably heard this before, but one of the ways to get people to know you, like you, and trust you, one of the best ways is to position yourself as an authority. You've kind of got to sell yourself. They've got to buy you and the value that you can offer to them before they're ever going to buy your products or join your business. Eric Schmidt said, "In a networked world, trust is the most important currency." Okay, so how do we build trust, you guys? We do it through building a social media. This is at least how I do it, and how I teach my students to do it, and how people in our system do it. We build an audience on social media, right? And then we foster a relationship with those people. We build trust with our social media audience by putting content in front of them, relevant problem-solving content in the form of blog posts and videos. Now, you might actually be thinking that, well, Adam, that's great for you, but I don't know the first thing about building social media audiences or creating content. And you guys, that's fine. Nobody's born with these skills. We learn them, and we have a system that's going to show you exactly how to do what we do, exactly how to, build social media audiences and put relevant content in front of them to build trust and foster the relationship. Trap number 3 of the home business poverty cycle is not getting the right coaching and mentoring, right? Missing the mark time and time again because you're following somebody who doesn't know what they're doing, right? Or you're just lack of experience is making it so that you don't know what you don't know, right? You're missing the mark with your advertising campaigns, with your ads, with where you're going to send prospects to. It really is getting the right mentoring and following the right people really is the difference between success and failure in this industry. So here's how working with me in this system allows you to avoid all 3 of these debilitating traps of what I'm calling the home business poverty cycle. First, the system's funnel website and funnel creator. You can actually use our system to create extremely sexy lead capture pages to build your list that go directly into a presentation about your network marketing business. I actually created this for one of my students. New scientific breakthroughs reverse the aging process and allow you to create freedom by being first to market in a $300 billion industry. And then once they opt in, it goes to another page that basically gives them a video about this person's network marketing opportunity. And then here's a little bit about who we are. And then here's the link to our website if you want to do business with us, or here's our contact information if you want to have a conversation about it. This is our funnel builder software that we have that comes with our system, so that you can create sexy capture pages and sales pages just like this one for your own business. And we have got video tutorials that show you exactly, step by step how to create this stuff, and some other resources, for getting it up and running quickly. Let's say you're not ready to start creating your own capture pages and your own funnels. No problem. Use one of our system campaigns where you can share valuable in-demand training and give away our valuable in-demand sexy training to build your list and to be the bridge between your prospects and solutions for their business, right? So you could do that. You can use one of our system campaigns that encourage people to learn more about your opportunity, to contact you, to build. This is how you build trust and rapport and relationships online. Another way that we use the system to become the authority and to position ourselves as the authority so we can build more trust online. This is one of my good friends, Patrick Ducat, actually went through my Twitter training to build a Twitter audience of 37,000 followers. And rather than doing what most home business owners do, which is just spam links and pictures of their products, he actually uses our blogging software to build a blog, to create relevant problem-solving content that he uses to build a relationship with his Twitter following and position himself as the leader that people want to join and do business with. I've also got my friend Ted Carolus, he actually uses our system campaigns on his blog that he used our system to build to give away some incredibly attractive in-demand trainings in return for building his own email list. Again, we've got tutorial videos, step-by-step tutorial videos that show you how to get your blog software set up. And then here's my awesome team members, Todd and Leah Ray. These guys are my power couple. They came into this system with me a little over a year ago. They very quickly joined me in my primary network marketing company and very quickly became the #1 producers on my team. This is a real tribute to using this system to sponsor leaders into your business. They generate something like 30 leads a day, and they're on their way to creating 6- and 7-figure incomes in the home business industry. Let's see what one of them has to say right now.
Hey everybody, Todd Getz here from toddandleahray.com. Leah Ray is my wife. We build this business together, and just wanted to give a quick shout out to my man Adam Chandler, tell you a little bit about what he's done for us and for our business. Leah Ray and I have been in the network marketing industry for about 2.5 years now, and for about the first year and a half of that, our story was very similar to most other people in the industry. We were putting in full-time hours and really had nothing to show for all of the effort that we were putting in. And we were in a place where we just really didn't know what else we could do that we weren't already doing to make our business a success. And it was at that point that we decided to reach out to Adam to get his coaching and mentorship. And it was really the very best decision we ever could have made. Within 6 months of connecting with Adam, we were generating 30 plus leads per day online, all without paid advertising. Another couple months after that, and we were recruiting 20 plus people per month into our business. And now here we are a little over a year into connecting with Adam, and we are at the very top of the leaderboards in our company. We're top earners and top recruiters. The past 30 and 90 days, we're the #1 recruiters, and on the all-time list, we're actually the #10 recruiters. And we're on track here to make our first six-figure year, if not multiple six-figure year. So, if you're serious about your business, if you want to be a top recruiter and top earner in your company, and you want to build your business online, then there really is no better person that you could connect with than Adam Chandler. I really can't say enough about what he's done for us, but I think our results really speak for themselves. So, Adam, thank you so much, my man. Thank you so much for all that you've done for us.
Now, you can also use our system we've got some of the best marketing and traffic and lead generation training in the home business industry. I actually recommend that my people get started with the Twitter training that I did inside the system, but there's also training on how to do Instagram, Facebook, Periscope once you're ready to start taking on a new strategy. And then we've got training on content marketing if you're ready to get into learning blogging, video marketing, and copywriting, or other seven-figure skills in this industry like how to call your leads, how to manage your customer and your email list, and all kinds of great stuff like that. And then you're also going to get, I told you I'm going to give you a bonus, which is the Mile High Mastermind recordings and resources when you get started with the system today. Like I said, this was the live event that I hosted where me and my top producer friends completely reverse engineered the process of making money and building a business online. People paid up to $1,000 to attend this event. I sell the recordings and resources of this event on my website for $197, and you're actually going to get it for free as a bonus when you join our system today. So in this online live event, you're going to get the recordings, one of which I did was how to build an audience on Twitter and Instagram. My friend Pam Herman did her presentation called Creating Customers for Life, how to maximize profits by improving customer and team member retention. My buddy Markwell talked about how to become an authority in your niche through launching your first podcast. I did another training on how to create influence and how to improve your sales funnel conversion so that you can convert more of your leads into sales. My good friend Justice Egan did a training on how to create an irresistible offer. You guys, if you take the training that Justice did inside the Mile High Mastermind and you combine it with the funnel builder software that I shared with you that you get access to in the system, you're really going to know how to create an irresistible, sexy offer for your network marketing business. My friend Mark Harbert, also rock star, top producer, marketer, he did a training on how to leverage a hot Facebook strategy, Facebook mobile leads, to grow your list like crazy. You also get the resources from the event, which is my Email Influence ebook, all about understanding email marketing. You actually get one of my done-for-you customizable email marketing campaigns that I use to turn a brand new email subscriber into somebody who knows me, likes me, and trusts me, right? As well as my Mile High Mastermind Success Workbook. This 52-page ebook is just an entrepreneur's Bible for building a business online. This is one of my absolute masterpieces that I've ever created. And it's the ebook walks you through questions to get you crystal clear on who you're targeting, what marketing strategies you're using to build your business. You're getting your vision down for your business, getting goals down for your business, and your market, dialing in your marketing message, how to outsource things in your business, how to become more productive, and so much more. Now, what you do when you join our system today, you're actually going to get an email from me, a personal email from me that says, congratulations, welcome into the system. And then it's going to give you some getting started steps, a few very simple steps to join our Facebook group, to connect with me online. Once you've set up your system, me and you are going to have a 30-minute coaching call where we're going to go over, creating a marketing, a kind of a marketing game plan for you. One of the steps inside this that you're going to get inside this email is joining our Facebook group, and I gotta say, this is one of the coolest, most supportive Facebook groups I've ever seen. There's always content in the group on sharing what other people are doing in the system that are having success, welcoming in new members, really a lot of people supporting and encouraging each other, or somebody like Willie Adams here who's just sharing how excited he is that he's actually generating leads and building his business. He said, I'm at a college football game and I noticed my leads. This system truly works if you work the system. This is crazy fun, guys. And then he gets a lot of comments of like, "Hey, way to go, Willie! Great job! You deserve it!" All kinds of that kind of thing. And the Facebook group is also a really good resource for getting questions answered about how to leverage the system to build a wildly profitable home-based business. So I mentioned one of the steps in the email is to access our quick start guide inside the system. There's 6 steps to getting all set up with your system, including how to integrate your primary business opportunity into our system, as well as 3 downloads right in this first 6 steps, 3 PDF download resources. 5 steps to firing your boss, our beginner's marketing guide, and then a marketing schedule so that you're maximizing your time that you're using to build your business. Now, if you're watching this, you're on my virtual business card. I want to encourage you. On this card, you're going to have all of my contact information. You can call me, you can text me, you can email me. You could even download my contact information directly into your phone. Once you're ready to come on board, you can actually just click the learn more about our system button, right? That's going to actually take you to a video that's going to look just like this. Now, if you want to watch the video to get more information about the system and how it works, and also learn about some of the other tools that you get that I didn't even have time to go over in this particular video, go ahead and watch that video to learn more about the system. However, some of you, I know, you see the value in the system, you see the value in working with me. Just scroll down below and you're actually going to see this, and you hit the button that says finally get everything that you need to profit with your online business now. That's actually going to take you to our order page where you set up your system by first setting up your username and password to access the system. You're going to click agree to the terms and conditions. The system is $149 per month to get access to the blog software, all of the training, the funnel software, also the customer relationship management system, our CRM system, which I didn't even go over in this video, plus access to the Mile High Mastermind that I regularly sell for $197. You're going to get all that for $149, and then it's $149 a month after that. However, I'm also going to be working with you in your first 30 days to show you how to get up and running quickly so that you can start, so that you can actually have the system paying for itself in your first 30 days. Then you're going to go down and click finish my order, and that's how you get signed up for this system and start creating some real time-saving, profit-producing online marketing leverage in your business. Now, I told you at the beginning of this video I was going to answer the question, what's the number one reason home businesses fail? Guys, it's the same reason that all businesses fail. It is a lack of infrastructure. Not having the right tools and systems to build your business effectively. It's rather than building a social media audience and putting relevant content in front of them, actually building a business, attracting people to your email list, versus just getting customers by just trying to post pictures and crossing your fingers that somebody's going to actually buy it, right? It's putting people in front of sexy offers that get them onto your email list, knowing that not everybody's going to buy right away, but some people are gonna buy once they see it after the third attempt or the fourth touch. That this is building a business rather than just trying to get customers by sending them to some company replicated website where 1 in 1,000 people might actually buy one of your products. Right? It's missing the mark time and time again by creating failed marketing campaigns and not knowing what you're doing in advertising, rather than when you're getting introduced to a system that's going to actually show you how to create some real leverage in your business and not taking action on it. So guys, that's the deal. My name's Adam Chandler. I look forward to working with you. Once you come in, you're going to get that email. You're going to get the email from me to get started in the system. Once you have your system set up, you and I are going to have a 30-minute marketing game plan conversation. I look forward to having that conversation. Go ahead and get started right now, and I look forward to talking to you real soon.